Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I just finished cleaning my bathroom, so I'm looking a little crazy. But I thought I'd come and just bring my empties to you guys. I'm going to try in this new year to do weekly empties because my little basket gets so full, and when I do the twice a week or twice a month, so bi-weekly empties, the videos are just really long and sometimes I get cut off. So I think this has been a little bit over a week. When did I do it? Well, this has actually been almost 2 weeks. It's been like a week and a half. Because I also can't record. I'm usually at work right now during the pandemic, like 4 to 5 days a week. So it's kind of hard to figure out when to, review everything and make videos. But I'll just do it when I can. How about that? So this week I'm going to start out. I have 3 candles that I finished. My very favorite one that I finished is Bath & Body Works Winter White Woods. I know this looks like there's a ton left. And it's barely there. But I put this in the candle crock because I wanted this to be... I can barely get it now. I wanted this to be just a background scent in general during the week of Christmas. Like the scent behind any wax I was melting or any other candles I was burning, because this is just so good. If you guys follow Tina Divalicious, the way he explains this candle is exactly how I feel about it. It's this very realistic, outdoorsy, like he explains that there's like almost this floral powdery component to it that makes you imagine snow, like powdery snow outside. Let me tell you what the actual notes are. Glistening icicles, dried cedarwood bark, spiced sandalwood, and essential oils. But it smells like you're outdoors, and there's winter, like coniferous trees. There's powdery snow. Okay. If you're completely done, go help your sisters. Thank you. Well, you don't have a choice. Yeah, like there's a fire like way in the background. There's some smokiness to it. This is absolutely the best tree scent that Bath & Body Works has. Another thing that Tina Divalicious says about it, he says that it smells very like niche or high end, and I agree. This smells more complex and almost like it has my kids are arguing, I'm sorry. Almost like it has higher quality oils in it than other Bath & Body Works scents. I feel like they need to put this in their like classics line and have it come back every single year. It's so good. And this packaging was so pretty. Winter White Woods. Like this picture evokes how it smells. It was just beautiful. It's so good. It's not the strongest candle. It's kind of moderate, but it really just gives this great ambiance of what Christmas and winter smells like. It's amazing. I would absolutely get that again. I'm sad that that one's done. That was a 2019 pour. That was from last year, which I believe was the first year it came out. Oh man, I would absolutely get it again. The packaging for 2020's Winter White Wood is awful, but what do you do? Okay, and then this next one I got, I burned this quite a bit, and then I put the rest of it in the candle crock as well. This was a new like online exclusive just for this winter. I've never seen it before. Winter Clove. This packaging was really pretty. It does have some luminary effect, so when it was lit, it was really pretty. Winter Clove states fresh ground cinnamon, sugared apples, and rich vanilla bean. I smelled no apple in this or vanilla bean. There's definitely cinnamon. This was a very rustic clove to me. Very smoky, which I like smoky clove. And this was really strong. This was like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 candle. The only thing is that, I don't know, there's still some scent actually left in this one. I think this one might have scent forever. It was an extremely strong candle. I almost wish Bath & Body Works would make all their candles this strong. Yeah, just a very rustic, smoky clove. It wasn't my favorite candle of theirs, but this is one that I... What? Okay, I will come talk to her in a minute. Sorry, they have to tell on each other that they're not picking up because they're all supposed to be picking up. You guys know how it is if you have kids. Anyway, this is one that I might pick up again. It's definitely not the best scent ever, but if you like really spicy, smoky, rustic clove, this one's for you. Okay, and then this one, love this packaging. This one's completely empty because I melted it on like a candle warmer and poured it out into some molds to make wax melts. I've melted a couple of them and they don't throw that well. But this is my number one candle of all time from Bath & Body Works, Crushed Candy Cane. This one was from 2019 in the White Barn packaging. In case you don't know, Crushed Candy Cane is crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, frosted mint leaf. I have one more of these that has about a half left that I'm still going to finish burning for the new year. And then I had one of the new ones from this year in that kind of half and half packaging that was like that red on the top and then the candy canes on the bottom. I was planning on bringing it myself, but I gave it to my next door neighbor for Christmas and she really, really liked it. So anyways, Crushed Candy Cane for me always throws super well. It's this very, Crushed Candy Cane is the perfect name for it. It's very much a candy cane that is crushed. You can even smell the powdery texture. I'm so sorry about my kids. Andre, can you come shut my door, please? Thank you. Quietly. Thank you. They're terrorizing their oldest sister. So she's screaming. So I'm just going to hurry and get this done. I'm sorry about my kids. Anyways, very much a powdery crushed candy cane. So good. About 7 to 8 out of 10. Next up is a hand soap. This was in the Frosted Moscow Mule. This was, I had this actually in my bathroom here in the master. And this is so good. Moscow Mules are one of my husband's and I's favorite drinks. I love when they're super gingery. And I think that's the thing that's missing from this is there's no ginger note. This does say sweet lime, lemon zest, and sugar cane. At least the Moscow Mules I'm aware of, they're made with, is it ginger beer? That makes them like effervescent and gingery. And I really like when that ginger note is like strong, like nose clearing ginger. And so this is nice, but it's very similar to Island Margarita, but I like this more than Island Margarita. But to me, it's more of a margarita scent than it is a Moscow Mule scent, but I really enjoy it. This wasn't strong or like left on my hands very much, but I really liked this packaging and I really wanted to try it out. I actually have the candle coming to me that I got on the very first day of SAS. It should be here like by the end of this week, hopefully. I got it in that really pretty green glass. I really like that. And we'll see how it does. Tina Marie said that it had a really nice throw and feel to it. So I'm really excited to get that one. And then my kids just finished this body wash in the Bath & Body Works Christmas cookies. And this was in creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. This is one that I had initially gotten for myself, but this doesn't smell gourmand to me. This smells like half of it is their warm vanilla sugar with like a Play-Doh-y almond over it. It's nice, but it smells not like cookies. It smells like how strong warm vanilla woods used to be. It's not like that anymore. Or warm vanilla sugar, how strong that used to be, with some added almond to it. So I do really like it. It just doesn't smell like cookies. But my kids really like it, and so they went through this body wash in like one day, as they do. And then I got just in the mail today the body wash, and then I have a body spray that I gave to my 2 younger girls because they really like it. So I'm glad that they can enjoy it. So that's that. Sorry, I had one. Oh no, woo, so sorry. Hold on. Another candle. This one's very nice. This is Fall Farmhouse. I believe this one came out last year for the first time. What? Is that something that's going to be mean to your sisters?
But Jocelyn won't let me.
Okay, choose something else to pick up then. So I have another one from this year too. This is Spiced Pumpkin, Forest Pine Branch, and Fresh Fall Air. It's interesting because, like, I don't smell any spiced pumpkin. I do smell like a slight rustic spice to this, but nothing bakery, nothing like that. I definitely smell like a fresh fall air and forest pine branch. Sure. There's definitely like a woodsy scent to this. Man, it's so good. This one also has a great throw. I put the rest of this in the candle crock. This was a couple weeks ago. I think this was actually for my last empties and I forgot to talk about it. So I used this one up, but I have a brand new one from this year that I have in my candle storage that I'm going to keep for next year. I'm afraid they're not going to bring it back. But I think people end up liking it enough that hopefully they'll bring it back. Because this is a beautiful fall scent that you can also melt during the holidays, I think, but also all winter long. It's a beautiful, just kind of cool weather scent, and has a great throw on it. And then my last, I have a body product here from Zape. This is one of her body butter sugar scrubs, my very favorite sugar scrub in the vendor world, or like Bath and Body world, or retail world. Literally my favorite. This scent was not my favorite though. This is Candy Corn Buttercream. And this is one that I mean, it's kind of my fault that I bought it. It was way too sweet for me. And it also smelled a little like cran-y, like that. I don't know why, but it worked physically as well as any other versions of this. The body butter sugar scrub, it's called that because you scrub yourself with it, but it leaves so much moisture behind. It's like you've put a body butter on. It's amazing. I have 2 others in my shower right now. I have it in the Cindy Lou Who scent and then the Mambo Beach scent. But still by far my very favorite scent in this is her lavender soda one. So even though I'm going on my wax ban, I will still be ordering body products from Zape when I run out, because I never want to run out of this. I always like to have 1 or 2 scents in my shower. And my Cindy Lou Who is almost gone, so we'll see if she puts some more out, and maybe I'll pick some. Okay, so now on to, I think all the rest are wax melts and like wallflower refills. So this first one is Sensationals. This was in their value pack in the pumpkin apple muffins. This is my very favorite sensational scent for fall bakery. It's a very sweet bakery pumpkin apple. Like it smells like this muffin that has chunks of apples in it and has pumpkin spice. It is more apple than pumpkin. And it's very like brown sugary bakery, and it's very strong. This is fabulous. This is probably my second value pack I went through since fall. And then I've been through like 2 or 3 of the smaller, like regular size clamshells of this as well. Really, really nice. Like that. This is a bag. This was a Mario Melters bag from Rose Girls in Thwomps. Part of the reason why this bag's empty though, is I poured part of it into my other bag because I used so much of one bag. I just kind of combined them. This is a new love of mine. I wish I had figured out that I liked it this much earlier and I would have gotten a loaf of it. But Thwomps is one of her Mario Melter scents. It is pine, peppermint, sugar cookies, and is it royal sugar cookie? And campfire marshmallow. I don't get much smokiness in this, but I definitely get the pine and the peppermint and the cookie, and holy moly, it's delicious. It is so good. The throw is about a 7 out of 10. It's not super strong, but I'm so happy to have a second bag of this. One of my friends on Instagram sold me her bag when she got it in, so I have another bag, and I'm very happy about that. This bag, it has no label on it. It's a Hayden Rowe. This was a Hayden Rowe loaf. For some reason, Hayden Rowe, her wax is so full of oil, and over time, and I've had this for almost a year, it kind of softens the bag and like almost melts in its own way by the time you're done. And part of it is my wax it wasn't in great storage for a while. It's in much better storage now, but her wax is just so full of oils that it kind of smushes over time. But this was such a good loaf. This was her, is it Gain Lavender Pine or Lavender Pine Gain? I can't remember. Oh my goodness, I would absolutely buy this again. The Gain, so don't be afraid. The Gain in here is blended very well. It's not like, because Gain by itself, or I think this is Gain though, not Island Fresh Gain. It won't give you a headache. And the lavender in here, like it's all just blended so well that none of them are too like piercing. I would say I almost get the pine the most, but it's very close to how much lavender and Gain are in here. And this was like a 7 to 8 out of 10. Not as strong as you might think with those notes, but it's perfection. Oh, it's so good. It almost comes off as like outdoorsy because of those notes, but also fresh and clean and laundry. It's amazing. I would definitely rebuy and suggest that one. This next one is Rose Girls Spruce Willis. I have another bag of this, and I'm so glad. This was all the rage this winter. Everybody's in love with it. I love it. It's amazing. It is her blue spruce and flannel Bath and Body Works type. Sexy Man by the Christmas Tree. That's what it smells like. And it's a 20 out of 10 on throw. It's amazing. I think that Jenny and team learned how amazing this was and how much people loved it. And that next year it'll probably make a huge comeback. And I'm really happy about that because I love it. The next one here is a vintage chic scents. This was a poinsettia. And this is Seeing Isn't Believing, Believing is Seeing. And this is vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, sweet gingerbread, and sugar cookie dough. And mostly, I really liked this one. Mostly what I get from this is that vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, which is a touch of gingerbread spice, but it's very sweet. And then the sugar cookie dough. It was very nice. This is, I would say it could be fall, but for some reason that touch of gingerbread in there definitely makes it Christmas. This was just so nice. It was like a 6 to 7 out of 10, not super strong, but just a very nice, like, bakery spiced ambiance. I would get that again. It's really nice. Oh, this one is so good. This was a little sample kind of sent to me by Kristen's Meltdowns. You guys know her on Instagram. We did a wax swap, and this was a little extra she had put in there. Now, the Bathing Garden usually does not throw for me very well at all. I haven't ordered from them in probably over a year. But this is called Take Me to the Sea. I'm on a wax ban until July, so I'm hoping sometime after July I can find this one. This one cube in my little mini warmer in my kid's bathroom, threw for like 2 days at like a 9 out of 10. It's so aquatic and fresh. Oh my gosh, I'd buy like 10 clamshells of this. I'm so happy Kristen sent this to me because this is amazing. If anyone wants to let me know when she puts this out, this is one that I would absolutely buy because it's so good. So aquatic and just like scrumptiously aquatic. I really like aquatic scents. So, okay, next one up is a Ready Bit from Hayden Rowe, and this is in Peaceful. This is apricot, lemon, bergamot, garden mint, and musk. And this is one that I ended up buying a souffle in. And it's beautiful. And I've talked about before how the apricot and the lemon together come off as like a nectarine scent. Because nectarine has a little bit more tang and citrusiness than an apricot does. And more like just overall juiciness. And so this to me comes off as a very ripe, juicy nectarine with just a little bit of garden mint. And it's beautiful. And I'm so glad I got a souffle of that. This is one that I might, in the future, if she puts it out again next year, get a loaf of. Because it's very nice. Okay, we're like almost 18 minutes in. Okay, this one is The Pharmacist's Daughter. This was from her Waxmas, like Christmas Advent. And this is in peppermint. And I did, when I did the haul on this, I said, man, I think this is a peppermint blend. Like it smells like the nose clearing peppermint with the sweet peppermint. And she did tell me that I was right, that it was a peppermint blend. This was very nice. It threw about a 7 to 8 out of 10. It was in a really pretty like ornament shape and it was very nice. I liked that one. Ooh, Vintage Chic Scents Elf Judy. You guys know how I feel about this. This is Vintage Chic. This is her Palo Santo, warm vanilla sugar, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. And woo, I bought a loaf of this at the Loaf Mageddon and shared half of it with my friend Danielle. This, holy moly, what is it? Like, it's so freaking good. It's very strong. This is like a 10 out of 10. Every once in a while, Kirby makes a scent that is like crazy strong. And it's funny, like when you watch the Santa Claus and you see Elf Judy, this is like exactly what she would smell like. Yet you can melt this all year and it doesn't smell like Christmas. That Cupcakes at Tiffany's and that Palo Santo together are just amazing. Very good. So glad to have more of that one. This is Vintage Chic Scents. This was Chic Scents. This was in a poinsettia as well in Christmas Eve Feast. Cranberry garlands, orange peels, warm cinnamon, and a hint of Fraser fir. And this one was not as exciting as I was hoping for to me. When I read the description, I was like, oh, that sounds like a perfect Christmas scent to me. Cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, fir. It just wasn't very strong. Okay. Is the family room done?
But the girls are dumping pearls.
Tell them to stop and they need to pick up. Freaking goodness sakes. It kind of just smells like cinnamon and fir to me, and it was not strong. It was like a 5, maybe 4 out of 10. I would not get that one again. I was told in the past that it was better, so I don't know. I don't know. Not my favorite. From Zape, this was Under the Mistletoe. This was two like huge, thick snowflake shapes. And this just says mistletoe berries and Christmas smooches. This is what I melted Christmas Eve and what we woke up smelling Christmas morning. It's beautiful. It's like Christmas tree and berries and like the tiniest bit of maybe smoke. This smells like Christmas. It's beautiful. I would get it again. Absolutely 9 out of 10 throw. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of hurry now because I don't want my camera to shut off on me. This is Vintage Chic Scents, Cookie Baking at Mom's. I've spoken about this before. This is vanilla frosted gingerbread men, sugar cookies, and cinnamon buns. And it smells like all those things. I think I get the frosted gingerbread men and the cinnamon buns the most, but there's some note in this on warm, not so much on cold, where you literally can smell, like when your cookies are baking in the oven, the browning on the bottom of the cookie. You can literally smell that. So this smells like cinnamon baked goods baking in the oven. So it's really good. And this is like a 7 to 8 out of 10. It was a good one. This next one is, oh my gosh, the love of 2020 holiday. This is Teddy B's Mr. Claus. I have gone off about this one on Teddy B's page on Facebook and on my Instagram. Mr. Claus is Cranberry Woods, the Bath & Body Works type, frosted, circus, sugar cookies, and Palo Santo. I have said that if there was a fragrance awards for vendor wax, this would be the best new blend of 2020. It comes off as this sweet, creamy, cranberry, woodsy, smoky amazingness. And it was an 8 out of 10. And oh, Tiffany, please put this out next winter. Again, I will buy 2 loaves. At least. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But I also believe you could melt this all year round. Oh, it's so good. I cannot explain to you how good it is unless you smell it yourself. So, okay, next up, I have Rose Girls Cranberry Marmalade and Opposite of Keto. I already have another bag of this. This is actually, I've ordered 3 bags total of this. Her cranberry marmalade is amazing. It's that cranberry that is deep, rich, tangy, amazing. And there's like a touch of spice in that cranberry marmalade. And then her Opposite of Keto is like a bunch of carbs. It's like, I can't remember it all, but it's like cinnamon rolls, cream cheese frosting, like all this stuff. This is amazing. It's fall, winter bakery goodness. And it's like a 9 out of 10. And I'm so glad to have more of this. This is another one that I'd buy a huge amount of next year because it's fabulous. This is Hayden Roa Ready Bit in Christmas Eve. We're at 23 minutes. This is Holiday Spice, Pine, and Woodfire. Very nice. This is very strong, and it's definitely all of those things. Spice, pine, and woodfire. No sweetness. Very good. It's a little bit rustic, very strong. This is one I actually missed out on that I wish I would have bought more of, or bought some of besides this Ready Bit, because it's really, really good. Let's see, Barrett's Wax Crafts, Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. This is one I've spoken about before in fall. I'm not a huge blueberry lover, but I love it in the Blueberry Pumpkin Patch Bath & Body Works type. It's very, very just sweet bakery blueberry, and I like it quite a bit. This was a sample from L3 Waxy Wonders, the reindeer nose, and this is this was in her scoopable. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is a cherry blend, and I do not like it. I melted it for a friend on Instagram that wanted to know what it smelled like. It's a very sweet cherry. This is one I love, though. From That Smell Good shop, Iced Orange Zucchini. Orange, zucchini bread, and sweet icing. This is one I got in one of her large scoopables because I love it so dang much. I love orange in bakery. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And this is like a 10 out of 10. Really good. I actually melted this together with... Oh, where'd it go? I had a little cup of Kay's Christmas Past. It was really good together with that kind of Christmas tree floral note with this. Amazing. Loved it. Y'all know my love for this one. Vintage Chic Scents. Here's the list. Check it twice. This is her zucchini bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and fresh rolled dough. I now have a loaf of this and 8 poinsettias, I think. That is how much I love this. This is like an 8 to 9 out of 10, and it smells like the most delicious bakery, almost coconutty, delicious bakery. I can't even, like, this is my bakery boo. That's what I say on my Instagram posts, and this is my number one. I love Vintage Chic Scents Bakery. She makes my favorite bakery, and this is her best one, period. This is straight up bakery. No fruit, nothing. Straight up bakery amazingness. Oh, this is the one I mixed that orange zucchini with, the Old World Christmas. And this one is that one that I described as like Christmas tree, but also like a cleaning product that smells almost floral. There is definitely floral in this. I like it. I think I'd like it in a blend though, better than by itself, because it's a very floral mixed with a tree. In fact, I'm interested to know what the floral in this is, because it's really pretty. It's very floral though, but this was so nice mixed with that orange zucchini bread. It was very, very nice. Okay, and all I have left, let me hurry before this shuts off on me, are wallflower refill tags. And so these are from like the last month. So right now in my family room, I have Mary Mimosa going. This has to win one of the awards for one of the strongest wallflowers. Sparkling champagne, red apple slices, and iced sugar crystals. It's a very like musky, fruity, sparkling scent. And I really like it. It's very feminine, but it's really strong, especially the first 2 days that it's in. It's like really, really strong. So it's going to compete with anything else that you have. I'm on about day 5 now, and it's about moderate now, so it's perfect. I just got this one today, and I put it in my bathroom. It's berry waffle cone. I saw that this was for $3 on SAS on the website, because Candles and Cute Stuff, or Candles and Sweet Stuff, I'm so sorry, hon, Rachel, on Instagram, she showed us in her stores that this was there for the SAS price. And so I ran to look on the website, and it was there too. So I bought 4 of the $3 ones. I love berry waffle cone. I really want them to put this in body care. This is Summer Berries Waffle Cone and Creamy Vanilla. It is the most delicious berry bakery. Wait, yes. Yes. Okay, the next one is Ties and Bourbon. I love Ties and Bourbon. Shut the door, okay? This is Dark Oak, Bergamot, and Hint of Bourbon. This is a very like masculine, dry, fresh, slightly woodsy scent. Very fresh and masculine. This was like really strong in my bathroom. I'd say it started out as a 9 out of 10, and it kind of fizzled to, but even at its lowest, it was a 6 out of 10. So for my smaller bathroom, it was perfect. This one was kind of disappointing. The candle of this one's really strong, but this was not. This is the Pumpkin Clove. Clove buds, ground cinnamon, and fresh pumpkin. Usually the wallflowers with like spicy notes to it are really strong. This one was like a 2 out of 10. Like I literally had to hover my nose right over the vents on the wallflower to smell it. So that was a disappointment. This one, the last one I have for you is Strawberry Pound Cake. I had this in my girls' room. This is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I love Strawberry Pound Cake. One of my very favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I need to actually go check in their room to see if it's actually plugged in, because I can't smell it at all. They might have pushed it out of the plug though, because they always freaking do that. But I'm hoping that this is going to throw better once I double check that it's actually plugged in, because I love Strawberry Pound Cake, and it would be awesome if the room could smell like that. Anyways, we're at 28.5 minutes. Those are my empties for most of the last part of December. I'll see when I do my next empties, probably sometime in January in the new year. That will be exciting. Stay well, you guys. We'll see you later. Have a good one.